Hi everyone, welcome. Hi Kaiser, hello, how are you doing? I'm gonna zoom myself in a little bit. Yay! Happy Thursday! Yay! I hope you guys had a great day today. I went to the dentist and everything is great! Yay! I'm always nervous to go to the dentist because they always find something wrong. But this time, I'm good! Yay! Alright! I sound a bit louder today. Okay, great. I did absolutely nothing. Alright! All my settings are the same as yesterday, so okay, that's probably a good news from my computer. And then, so remember how I said yesterday that I spilled food juice all over my backpack, and then it got like on all my stuff, and well, it got on my work computer, and my work computer turned on. That's great. However, it does not connect to the second monitor. It does not charge in any way whatsoever. And the USB mouse that I use barely works. So while it still turns on, I think it's just completely shot now because nothing else is working. So I have to go into the office tomorrow and talk to IT and, you know, be like, hey, there was an accident. Give me a new one. I've had this one for 2 years, so I was able to do my work for the day, like all the important stuff. Like once I realized that it wasn't going to charge, I'm like, well, I have maybe a few hours of charge, which is good. It lasts for a while when it's fully charged. So I did all the work that I could do. So I was able to wrap everything up. I got really scared though, because like at the end, it was like at 6%. I'm like, oh my God, okay, I have like maybe 2 minutes. So I was trying to wrap up an email. I had one more email to send out, and it was everything for like the production orders. And as I was like final checking my email, it shuts off. And I started freaking out. I'm like, no, you still had like 6% battery left. Why? I'm like, just one more email. That's all I needed. Oh, why did I have to double check my work? Hi, Arslan. Welcome. How are you? I am currently going over my pain. So what I did is, you know how when you blow on a cartridge thing so it could like work on in the Nintendo 64? That's exactly what I did. I literally blew into the hole of one of the charging ports, and it worked. It didn't charge, but it turned the computer back on, and it went back to 6%. I was like, see, that's what I thought. You only had 6%. So luckily, when it like shut down, it automatically saved the draft. So all I had to do was reopen the draft, take a quick peek at it, and then push the send button. I'm like, okay, great. And then it shut down. I'm like, excellent. I don't know how blowing into the charging thing worked. I don't know. Maybe there's electricity in my breath. I don't know. But it worked. It still's not charging. I don't know. I guess I just have the breath of electricity life or something. It worked for a couple seconds, and that's all I needed. That's it. I sent it off. Shut off the computer. Actually, it shut off on its own. And then I sent a message to my boss and my coworker on my team, and I'm like, hey, my computer finally gave out. Anything you need, just text me, I guess. Luckily, it was like an hour before I was officially off the clock, so it was already like end of the day and nobody was really needing anything urgent. But yeah. I have to go in tomorrow and just hopefully they can give me a new one. I don't think they're gonna fix this one. I think whatever got into the holes of the computer just ruined it. Because the food, the leftovers that I had in my bag that got into the computer, it was stir-fry juice. So it's like a bunch of oils and all that nice juicy goodness. That's the juice that spilled all over my backpack and it went into my computer. So I don't think they're gonna fix it. I'm just gonna need a new one. And hopefully they have a new one on deck. Sometimes they don't have them like on hand and I have to wait for them to like order and then ship it and all of that stuff. So knock on wood, they have one. Yeah, and hopefully they have it in black. We get two, there's two guys. There's a black one and a silver one. Yes, I'm being picky. I like the black one. The black one looks nice. The silver one looks, but nah. Alright, we're gonna continue going into the Syncro Cup. I know the second stage opened today. Actually, did it open today or is it going to open today at 11:59? Let me see, hold on. I think it's gonna be at 11:59. Just like the cup didn't open until like midnight. So, we'll see. Okay, let's get into it. Boop. Let me get this over here. Put chat over here. Yes, I saw the new cards. Thank you for sharing. We'll go over them at the end, per usual. Squeeze over here. And there we go. Yeah. Now everybody can see. Doop. Okay. There we go. Probably 11:59. Yeah, probably. Are you guys all ready for the second stage? I'm clearly not. At this point, I just want a whole bunch of gems. Gems, gems, gems. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh. I did see the epic videos. Why is there always more? I mean, I'm happy that there are always more. Those songs are amazing. But I feel like that's all my life is just epic. Ooh. Okay. All these three are tuners. Okay, I'm just gonna put you here. I can't summon anything. Is the game music good or is it too low? On my end, like, I see that nothing is really, like, the little audio lines are barely moving, but I don't know if that means it's good on your end or not. Because the Underworld Saga is amazing, that's why. I love the Underworld Saga. Okay. Yes, that's fine. I have nothing to counter you. Okay. Draw. Oh my god! I can't do anything! Sure. I haven't done anything. Settings are all the same. Uh-oh. Okay. Is my voice volume okay, or is it just like my background volume? I'm not sure. No. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I literally have nothing. Oh! I mean, sure. I can do this. Better than nothing, right? And background is lower than my voice. Okay. Is it lower like in a you can still kind of hear it but not like terrible? I don't know. I'm having a hard time explaining this. I'm just hoping that it doesn't crash. What is puppy doing? I just keep hearing pitter patter. Hold on, he's kind of freaking me out. What you doing? Oh. He's just jumping on the bed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I have had nothing good in my hand. Ah! Ooh, Legendary Lord 6 Samurai. Okay. Oh my god! Who shuffled my deck? Why? Please just attack me. Please, you can do it. You absolutely can do it. This is a horrible start. Sure. Why not? Let's see. Voice is okay. Background, I can't hear it. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can put the background a bit more up without overpowering. Because I don't want to put it like too loud and then you can't hear me or it sounds like really bad. That was a horrible hand. I know. Centurion. More Centurion. Centurion's just been kicking my ass. Hello, welcome Omega Xerox. How are you? Yes, weekend is around the corner. Gonna be messing with some volume. Oh goodness. It's so strange because I literally like did not mess with my audio settings while I was away. I mean, the audio is like the least of my problems. So I hadn't touched anything. It's all the same. Oh, hi, Ball. Hello. Welcome. Nope, I'm not max level yet. Trying to, but the first duel, I got just a bunch of trap cards. And now this person is just summoning every Centurion they've got, so I'm pretty sure I'm cooked in this one too. Cosmic Blazer Dragon, okay. Alright. Set 5 and burn you for 10k. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be quick and painless. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, everything's in defense. Right. Let's see. Negate and destroy. Got it. That means what I want is I'm gonna put you here. Activate. Please. Please activate your effect. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, pretty please, please. Why? Okay. What about this? Alright, you're saving it for something. Activate. Yep. Let's do this one. What are you saving? Either activate it or keep going. Come on. First hurricane coming near the US. Oh my god, really? There we go. This one because you can come back. Oh my god, what do you have now? There we go. Yeah, where is it coming from? I haven't seen anything from the news today. I was like kind of trying to wrap up everything with my job before my computer just completely gave up. And there you are. Let's see. Tropical Storm Aaron. Oh, okay. So right now it's a tropical storm, but it is nearing hurricane strength. Looks like it's on the East Coast. Oh my god, yes, all like the weather has been like completely off. Sure. And it's really annoying. Okay, so it was supposed to supposedly thunderstorm today. No thunderstorm whatsoever. Just very cloudy. But it supposedly was gonna like thunderstorm yesterday, today, and then rain for like the whole weekend. It did rain a little bit yesterday, but like not very much. It wasn't, I wouldn't call it rain, and it's not like sprinkling either. It was just a little bit, you know? It was like that annoying rain where you're like, come on, just let it, just let it pour and get it over with kind of rain. But yeah, it rained for a bit and then it stopped. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to be like a whole thunderstorm, but never mind. And so today, it was like super cloudy this morning. And I'm like, okay, well, let me get home from the dentist office really quick before it starts raining. The clouds go away and it's nice and sunny and it's hot. And I'm like, huh, okay, never mind. And now I'm checking the weather and there's no rain, which I mean, that's fine. But I'm over here getting prepared for a rainy weekend. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, It's incredibly annoying. Everything is off. Nothing makes sense. Nope. Give me... I want this one. Summon. Actually, I probably should have special summoned you and then summoned you. But you know what? Let's just keep going. Yes. Yes. Summon. Uh-oh, your signal's going away. Uh-oh. No. Summon. Yes. Special summon, of course. Activate. No. I want this one. And put you right there. And let's leave it at that for now. Aha. Hello, Honest. Welcome. How you doing today? You know what I've been craving? Chocolate chips. Just chocolate chips. I don't want a cookie. I don't want like an actual dessert thing. I want just a bag of chocolate chips and eat them. Like that's it. That's all I want. Sure. No. Yeah. The weather stays the same. It's just how we can predict it hasn't changed. Yep. Ah, my mic! I bumped into it. No, weather is its own thing. You can never truly understand the weather. The weather just lives its life, alright? All we can do is try our best to understand it so we can plan around it. The one thing you cannot manipulate is the weather, unfortunately. You just have to take it as it is. But it sucks that we can't even like know what the accurate weather is gonna be. Like, yeah, I know sometimes it can change like on the spot, but we used to be able to know when that happened. Especially now, like during hurricane season, as someone who grew up with a plentitude of hurricanes every year, we would like know even like the day before if a hurricane changed its course and we would have to evacuate. Now I'm like worried and concerned. I know my parents are like buying a whole bunch of stuff to like get the house prepared, even if they don't think anything's gonna happen. It's better to be prepared, because the one time that they weren't prepared, my dad did not hear the end of it. And you know what? I don't blame my mom at all, because she did try to tell him. She tried to warn him. No. Give me this one. summon. Yes. Summon. Yes. 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 Boop. Boop. Let's put you here. Hello, Chill. Welcome. Uh-oh. Activate. What do I want? Yes. Ooh. Pause. Nope. Welcome back. Activate. Yes. Get over here. Back on the field. Uh-oh. Yep. Whatever you're doing, stab it. Nope. Let's see. 9, 10, 11. I do not have an 11. But if I summon you, activate. Nope. Yes. Special summon. Let's put you here. Synchro summon you. Hello. 7. You are 2. That's 9. I think I have another 9. No, I don't. I lied. Nope. You. Nope. Activate. Nope. I want... I have you, so let's do you. Let's put you here. Activate. Discard you. Give me... Let's see, I have... 8. Activate. Give me this one. Thank you. Okay. Battle. Yes. Yeah. Maybe not. Interesting. Okay. You got me. Good job. And I'm gem mining, actually. I'm trying to get all the gems that I can. All the snow? No snow! No, 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 no. Listen, I'm tired of the humidity too, but the snow, I can't. No, Nope, nope, nope. I saw that, like, this year the snow is supposed to be a lot worse. This is supposed to be a brutal winter. Which last winter was already draining me. I can't do another terrible winter. Please no. Again, that. What's he gonna do? Sounds like a skill issue. Syncro has many tuners with different. Okay. Got it. Stardust Synchron. Okay. Doppel Warrior. token. Look how small it is. It's so cute and evil. Oh, the floods are insane. The floods are ridiculous. There are many times where I just could not leave the house because all the tracks were just flooded. Shut the country down for like 3 months. Everyone needs to chill. Haha. Blizzard, chill. Get it? I see what you did there. Ooh, ASO Synchron. In Ireland, the weather isn't too bad, so that's what you like, winter. Okay, okay. I can see that. See, I don't mind southern winter because it's not really winter per se. We get like maybe a few days of like real true quote winter, but I still don't like cold weather. Bye. And now you're gonna do that. What you gonna do? Come on. Road Warrior. You can special summon one level 2 or lower warrior machine monster from your deck. Okay. Alright, alright. Candles help you stay warm during the winter, being more affordable. Okay, I see that. But yes, do be conscious of fire safety. Do not burn your house down. If you cannot monitor your candles, please don't have them on. How many Syncro monsters? 1, 2, 3. Card destroyed, okay. Yeah, I have no clue what he's doing either. Hi Richard, hello, hello! Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. Draw. Okay, okay. Activate. Activate. Ooh. Let's put you here. Let's take this one. Activate you. Summon. Activate. Give me this one. Let's see what you got. I do that one. Okay. Oof. activate, and let's see, what do I want? You are 6. Okay, let's do this one. And activate this one. Oof, oof, oof. Send you to the graveyard. Summon you. One, two. Put you here. Activate. Activate. Oof. Not right now. Thank you. Give me you. And you're back. Nope. Let's put you right there. Summon. Yes. Yup. Okay. Activates. Give me 8, 9, 10. I don't have an 11. I have a 12. I have a 10. But I already special summoned you. I don't think I'll be able to do it twice, but I have to. Oh, wait, I can. Haha! Let's do this one. Nope. Give me. Just give me. Give me that one. Activate. Send. Yeah. Nope. Okay. 6. Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything, but you know, he did all that summoning, so I can do it too. I can match your energy. Special summon. Frick. I don't have any more 9s. The only thing. Okay. No. I don't think this will do anything. Sure. Alright. Well, there that goes. Yes. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Hello, Hero Hut. Welcome. I don't know anything. I don't know how the bot works. I've tried understanding it, but it just doesn't. I thought I understood how the bot works, but you say really is the main character. Listen, if me and Jack Atlas have anything in common, is that we're both dumbasses. The biggest impression that Jack has left on me is when he was trying to get a job and he kept getting kicked out because he kept setting shit on fire. like, oh my god, I relate. Everywhere I go, things explode. Using the Yusei deck for the event, nice, nice. We do have that fail energy, yes. The difference is that he's rich, yeah. You told me to remove the stain, so that's exactly what I did. Hey, there's no lies. He did exactly what he was told to do. Remove the stain. Will the real Jack Atlas please stand up? Was Reg. Oh, okay, was. Either way, more than I'll ever be. Ooh, hello. Starting production eventually? I hope so. I really do. Your girl is hungry. Hello, Hex. Welcome. There we go. Nice and quick. I'm better off than Jack. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my coworkers aren't annoying. I mean, other people at my job are annoying, but my team isn't. My team's actually pretty chill. I'm actually very grateful. See, I like when they don't know what they're doing. Makes me feel like, you know what? It's all right. It's okay. We're just winging it. Let's just all have fun. Ooh. Immediate Maiden of White. Okay. We're gonna have that annoying dragon. Okay. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. On the fan art from Ball, I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to see it completed. It's beautiful. Team is all old heads and boomers that have to listen to you. At least they have to listen to you. No, you cannot summon. Hi. One light tuner from your deck to your hand. Okay. Effect Feeler. Got it. You have one of those. Draw. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, why am I facing the main characters today? What in the world? What happened? Okay, so again, there's gonna be nothing that I can summon. You know what? If you can't summon, then neither can I. You're just gonna be this one. I won't be able to do anything. Okay. Can I? Okay. I mean, at least I'll do something. That's it. That's all I got. It's the rivals duel. Who's the best rival in their respective series? Oh no. This is horrible. For me. It'd be great if I could use my trick stars. I could burn them to oblivion. But no, they don't have any synchros. It's all links. Ah. Praise you some more? Yeah. Okay. Oh, just you. All right. Because of you. Kaiba is amazing. I love him. I love him so much. He is out of pocket. That is why I love him. He would absolutely hate me though. I saw a post that said, if your anime crush was real, would you be able to pull them? And my answer is absolutely not. Neither one of them. I have... Kaiba is my #1 crush for the guys, and then for the girls, it's Boa Hancock because she's just absolutely amazing. Both of them would hate me. They would not like me at all. And I'm okay with that. That works for me. First, they wouldn't even know that I exist. They wouldn't even care. And if somehow I ended up on their radar, they would despise me. And I think they would make me cry. All of it from the past month? Okay. It's a lot. But it's all beautiful. I did like the cosplay for, oh my god, what's her name? From Apothecary Diaries. What's the concubine's name? The blue one. Loved her. That's why you go for Gojo or Kakashi, much easier to work towards. No, they have to hate me. They need to look at me with absolute, like, despise energy. Don't ask me why. See, at first they come off as like this hard-shelled character, but we know after watching episodes that that's not all who they are, right? But if they were real, they wouldn't let me get close enough to see that side of them. So I'm okay admiring them from the screen. The 5th rate duo with the 6th rate deck. Tell you, he would make me cry. He'd probably, yeah, he would insult me, insult my deck, and then tell me to go jump off a bridge. He's not above telling people to off themselves. Grimjaw from Bleach. Oh my god. Yes. 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 I see it. I see the vision. And I love it. He is a very gorgeous looking man. You never forget characters and their actions. No, you don't. Because they're iconic. The worst he could say is no, I don't think so. Oh my god. I can't do nothing. It's just like the first duel. Okay. And you just want Yusei to be your friend. Yeah. I think Yusei could be friends. Yeah, that'd be nice. Kaiba insults me in my deck entirely. I can see it. He's like he fights grandpas, so he'd probably fight mine too. It's you, Belle, for you. You can fix her. I believe in you. I think you can too. I 100% support that. Okay, see, he's just gonna start attacking. Respect. Oh, never mind. Take it back. The idea of me flirting with Kaiba while he just talks back. I'm a Soja protagonist confirmed. I mean, yeah, he did questionable things and, you know, kind of almost murdered people. But he was going through a tough time, okay? It was character development that he had to do in order to be the man he is now. Was it terrible? Yes, yes, of course. He should not be fighting old people and, you know, ripping up their prized possessions. And trapping others in a world where they could die. But, you know, he learned from that, and I don't think he's going to do it again. He's got other things to do. I hope. Kaiba would pay me to stay away from him. Oh my god! Yes! I hope so. You know those, like, dramas, whether it's a K-drama or a novella, whatever, soap opera, where they, like, the family, like the mother-in-law or something, pays the girl or tries to pay the girl to stay away from their son, and they don't take the money? That is unrealistic. I would take the money. You're offering me millions of dollars just to stay away from it? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Just, let me make sure this this check don't bounce first. Favorite Bleach character is Stark. Ooh, he's in a wolf outfit and lonely. I see it. What if I, like, keep bothering Kaiba and he gives me a car? That'd be great. A car? You know what? I'll leave him alone if he buys me a pet house, buys me a car, and gives me a monthly allowance just to stay away. Those are my conditions. Listen, if I'm going to get my feelings hurt, I might as well get something out of it, right? Come on. You've made me cry. You told me to off myself. You've insulted me and my entire existence. Give me something in return. At least a little something, okay? I don't want to worry about rent or bills or any of that stuff. Just take care of that and I'll walk away. Crying, but you know. At least with some money in my pocket. Another blue eyes? Okay. Stark reminds you of Adaya Antonio Banderas. Okay. I do like him. Antonio Banderas, I love him. Loved him growing up. He only won against Yugioh and Duelist Kingdom because he threatened to jump. Exactly! We love a dramatic king here. If the mom was offering you millions, I'd be going after. It's like, oh, ma'am, you have the money? Let's talk. Hey, let me get you some dinner. I can get you McDonald's. My defense, he was trying to save Mokuba, but still, yeah. Yeah, it is a sore loser move, but I am one of those people that would defend that he was trying to save his brother. If I put on the millennial puzzle, he'll never stop chasing me. Huh. You know, I'm delusional enough for that to work. All I have to say is that there's some random man's voice speaking to me, and he'll never leave me alone. As long as he doesn't find out that I'm lying. Yes, he is a good boss. Like, the people, his henchmen, bodyguards, whatever you want to call them, they all really like him. Like, in all the episodes, they're all there to, like, support him and be there for him. I think it's great. Hello, Funatsu, welcome! Well, for the way he works them, though, I hope they get good benefits. You remember in Dark Side of Dimensions, he was trying to fire somebody for not making a strong enough water bottle? The police are always here. It's because I live on the main street, which is great because everything is here. Like, I have the grocery store, I have everything. I don't have to, like, drive anywhere. I don't have a car, but everything is like in walking distance, so like it's great, the location, because I have the park across the street, I have a coffee shop, I have the grocery store, I have everything that I need. However, because I live on the main street, everything passes through here. There's also a hospital on the other side, so you're gonna hear ambulances, and then there's also the fire department a few blocks down, so you're gonna hear them too. Okay. Can special summon 2 or more monsters when per turn. You can negate the activation from the graveyard. Okay. And you're the same thing. Okay. Let's do this. Spell trap, okay. Activate one of these effects once per turn, got it. Majesty of the White Dragons. Okay. Let's put you here. Super summon. Tribute this card, special summon 1 Light Dragon. There you are. That is negate the effect. And okay. Give me that won't work. Okay, let's do you. Alright. I mean, you can stop it. do anything though. Let's try this. That one. What if Yugi told Kaiba to do a flip? You can see that in the abridged series. Alright. You're probably gonna stop me. Let's do it anyway. Tell him that I beat Yugi in a duel and he'll be obsessed with beating you and making himself the king of games. The whole point is to make him obsessed. Because as we've seen the man, he just once he has something in his mind, it's not gonna go away. So I need to make him as crazy as possible over me. I need to break him somehow. That sounds horrible, but you know what? He's horrible too. We can be horrible together. Call out Yugioh for always using the younger sibling as a plotline to make... Yes! I hate that so much! Almost as much as I hate Jurassic Park's franchise for bringing children into the dinosaur areas. Why? Why is that necessary? Stop using siblings. Quit it! He married into a family but proved he was a better duelist. I just have to convince him that my genes are great. Like, listen, I may not be a great duelist, but I have other genes that may be beneficial to any future offspring. I think. No car, Lorena Arc needs to start ASAP. It does need to start. I don't know when it's gonna begin. I'm trying. You know, walk to the tacos, don't catch up with me. That is very, very true. Kaiba's just family-friendly Endeavor from... Yeah, Endeavor is so much worse. I get it, he has his redemption, but still. Oh my god. Blue Eyes is a lady dragon. She is, she came from a tribe that, like, had the spirit of the dragon, and then she turned into a dragon. Every time I remember that, it just, like, reminds me of Sokka when his girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. They should have a whose girlfriend had the worst ending. One turned into the moon, the other one turned into the spirit of a dragon. American Eagle Alex Kaiba, come get these jeans. I forget about that commercial. My jeans would make his kid better than Yugi's. Yeah, that would work. Alright guys, thank you for these ideas on how to manipulate Kaiba into being my husband. Thank you. Please keep them coming. We can trick him together. A match made in hell. Ash got kissed by Latias once. Oh. Important characters and dragon ladies in anime will always be a thing. It will, actually. If I beat him in a duel, that is a giant if. Very giant if. Gimme. Let's do that one. Yes. 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 Give me yes. Yes. Let's do 1, oh, 2. A match made in the Shadow Realm. Aren't they like canonically the same thing? Okay. You stopped which one? That one? Got it. Great. Good. Bye, Kaiser! Thank you for dropping by! Have a good night! Special summon. Yes. Yes. Oh, and thank you for sharing the new cards in the Discord. We'll be going over them later. Thank you. Just want to say that before you hop off. Activate. I want this one. Yes. 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 Oh, okay. Never mind. Close enough. Yes. Yep. Give me that one. Okay. Oh, here you go. Yes. Yes. Adding to my hand. This one. Okay. No. Yes. All right. The Shadow Realm is not, it's just a way for, it's for death. Yeah, Shadow Realm death. Right. Sure, activate that. No, let's see what he's gonna do. It is a fun meme though. Oh, okay, goodbye. My dragon scared you. You can actually, there were multiple duels with girls be betting with proteges to date them if they win the duel against them. They lost every single time. Where? It was in... Oh my gosh, what? I forget her name. But she dueled against Yugi. And she said, if I win, you need to become my sex slave. And he was like, sure. She lost, but you know, I appreciate her boldness. She was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Respect. She knew what she wanted. She went after it. Good for her. Activate. Activate you because you can come back. Put you here. Yes. You. Let's send you to the graveyard. Yep. Activate you. Give me you. Okay. Activate. Yes. I want this one. Yep. 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 Thank you. And my turn. This giant blade will literally cut you, but it won't kill you. It'll just send you to the shadow realm. Ah! I right-clicked. Frick. Okay. Sure. I don't want you doing anything. We have the same thing. No. Not yet. We will wait. No. Give it a second. Okay. Nope. Now. Bye. Nope. All I need to do is lure in Luffy with meat, tell Boa you to come as a package deal and she'll accept immediately. I like the way you think. Okay, let's put you here. Nope. Let's see. Activate. Nope. Give me you. Okay. What you got? Okay. Activate you. Nope. Give me this one. Okay, bye. It was Crimson versus Crimson and I win. Yeah. It wasn't Rebecca. It was the girl, the Chinese girl. Yes, but I forgot her name. Knew that her deck was a meme. Yeah, he accepted because he knew he would win. But still, it was hilarious that he just accepted. And Anzu, like, Anzu's reaction when he accepted the deal was... It's like I heard her heart break. I feel so bad. Like, girl, don't you know that he knows what he's doing? That's why he accepted. Please, just trust him on that one. Amazons get a husband. Yes. In GX there were 2. 3 if Yubel counts. Yubel totally counts. Although, I'll admit that I didn't know that they got married. You guys brought that to my attention. I didn't know that Yubel and Judai got married. I thought they just fused, but I didn't know that was like supposed to be like a marriage thing. Thank you guys for pointing it out. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Gaia booster. Alright. Blair with Jedi, yeah. And Amazon Lady with Bastian, yep. And then there was, crap. Didn't the Vampire Lady also too? Or was she just messing around? I vaguely remember. Alexis with the guys dueling her to invite her out. Oh, didn't she, to like kind of get out of it? No. Hold on, I'm remembering it wrong. Didn't she have a duel with Judai that if he wins, or if someone wins, they're like engaged or something? And then Judai was just like, haha, yeah. But then at the end of it, he was like, what's engaged mean? Because, you know, he just didn't know. I remembered that, but I don't remember how, like, it got to that point. In Zexal, you heard there was at least one duel like this. Ooh. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, a way to a man's heart is by winning a duel. You know? I see the vision too, but will I be able to win to get Kaiba's attention? I don't think so. But I will try. Or I'll annoy him enough that he'll pay me off. Either way, I get something. Vampire Lady wanted to continue the vampire line. Yeah. In a universe where the children card game is everywhere, that would be a common icebreaker or dating starter. True. Duel for Love could be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. It could! Kind of like The Bachelor. By the way, if Kaiba were to be real, how freaked out would you be if... Or how freaked out would he be if he found out that there's like more than 3 blue eyes out there? He'd probably want to go back. Yeah, I'll be dressed as Blue Eyes for the rest of my life. Be possessed by the spirit. Okay, fine. I'll get a Ouija board and see if the spirit of the Blue Eyes enters me. And not just like some random demon. I'll try really, really hard. You have to win a speed duel. Otherwise, you won't go on a date number 2. Ooh. Guy wanted Alexis and he thought Jaden wanted her too, so he dueled him to see who would marry her, even though she didn't want the other guy. That's what it was. Okay, thank you. I knew there was something about that and that like they were, quote, engaged. And he was like, what's that mean? That's what I remember. What if the Numeon spirit enters you and you feel the urge to play? Wrong spirit! I'll just have to keep trying. Is that what you meant? It's the only way! The risk is, of course, it might not be the spirit that I want. You know, them demons and ghouls have a way to get ya. 2,000 or less cannot be disturbed by battle. Draw 1 card, destroy. Okay. In face, place 1, got it. Draw. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't even see you had pendulums. Okay, cool. Summon. Okay. Where are my hand traps when I need them? Oh, I know. They're in there! Sleeping! Figuring out on parallel, if IRL girl came to me with the proposal, we duel. If I win, we go out. Would you accept? Ooh. You would wreck her deck, so you're with Yugioh on this one? Okay, but would you still go on a date afterwards? You know, if you had fun, if you enjoyed your time dueling with this girl? Or would you just be like, later, and walk away? So you find out that for me competition is romance. Okay. Negate the activation. Got it. Okay. Banish this card. Great. So in that case, I'm going to do this. No, she has to win. Activate. Okay. Interesting. You're not doing it. Why? Seriously, why? Give me... Okay. Put you here. Interesting. If I do you 7, and then there's 8, 9, or I can do 6, which is you and you. If I have 6, that leaves me with 8, 9. No, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do 6. Okay. Let's see how this works out. There you go. Activate. Give me... Give me this one. Send you here. Okay. We're good. Special when your opponent would summon a monster. Don't know why. Okay. People going inside dragons and dragons going inside people and starting to enter fairy tale. Wait, would dragons be considered furries? Or would they have like their own identity? Would they be called scalies? That seems more appropriate for a dragon. The proposal was if she won, she didn't win, so no date. If she was serious, she would find a way to beat you eventually. So it would just be duel after duel after duel until finally she wins. Sure. Go away. What if you lose on purpose? I don't know if he would lose on purpose. He sounds very competitive to me. Give me... yeah. If a girl used a duel to make you date her, you'd be entertained and you'd accept. You're way too competitive to hold back. What if she loves it? What if she loves that competitiveness and that's exactly what she was looking for? She wants the competitiveness. It's her kink. You're falling into the trap. The main subjective struggle, because it would end with how much romance is important compared to the challenge. For you personally, there would never be— see, exactly, there would never be a purpose loss. I knew it! The birth rate's going down. We were raised to think we had to compete with our crushes to get a date. Keep the birth rates down. We have too many people. We're okay without any other children. We're fine. They're furries. If you want to get technical about it, it's furries, but the furries made furry dragons. But, okay, Scalies is still under furry category. Okay, got it. You'll go and said hypothetical girl with— okay, you'll go against her with all your might, but if you do feel there's real intent, you might still go on the date. Okay, yeah. What is it that they do, like, in duels? Where they, let my feelings reach you. Isn't that, like, a trope that it's, like, constantly done? Whether it's, like, if fighting or some sort of, like, sports anime— they're like competing against each other and they're like, let my feelings reach out to you so you can know. Instead of actually talking about it, you just let your actions speak for you. No pity date. You're gonna start her villain origin story. Hey, you're gonna go from enemy— that could go into like pursuing her into wanting to get better. She's gonna go through her training arc and then she will become a villain and it will be an enemies to lovers story. And it'll be quite a story. Very romantic. You'll rage quit. It wouldn't be romance, just friendship. Friendship can be romance, maybe. Exactly, you Bella in a nutshell. True, true. Nothing says I love you harder than stun locking you with the full Kashtira board. Become villain until protagonist accepts her. Just keep being evil. That's it. Flopping the floor with your crush. No, but that'll just ignite the flames of determination. We've seen it before in sports anime where the rivals go against each other and then they, like, one of them loses, but instead of quitting, they're like, they just keep practicing, right? And then they keep going and then they have this whole monologue where they like run dramatically or something. Yeah, we've seen it before. Yubel was the only female she was— oh yes, she was female in the censorship, but canonically, yes, Yubel is they them. For sure. Mewtwo, ooh. I did not know that. Good to know, thank you. Alright. Checking time. I think this will be a good time to go over the new cards. Yay! Boom, boom, boom. It wouldn't be evil, it would be an antagonistic relationship. True. Oh, really? I heard two voices for Yubel when I first watched it, but I thought there was like a voice effect, not actual two VAs. Interesting. Two for the price of one. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. That's a bargain. That's a good bargain, actually. That's a great deal. I love deals. BOGO. Yes, yes, yes. New cards. Let's open this up. Yeah. If it'll open, please open. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 new ones. Cool. Alright. Let's get it up here and switch. Yay! I'm gonna move myself a bit over so I'm not blocking. And make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, Hex got bonked. No! Alright, let's see. Ooh. A pyramid. Okay. Oh, Endcraft Rebirth. Normal spell card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Okay, we did we do Endcraft? They had some other ones too. They were like up here. I remember. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. 1. Shuffle any number of Endcraft monsters from your hand and or face-up field into the deck, then draw cards equal to the number shuffled. 2. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, then activate one of these effects. Special summon one Endcraft monster from your hand in face-down defense position. Change one of your set Endcraft monsters to face-up defense position. Alright. Ooh! Pretty. I love dragons. Borlord, damn it, it's one of these. Okay. Borlode, Fatal Flare Dragon. Dark Dragon Fusion Effect. Level 8, 2500 attack, 2000 defense. 1 Dark Link monster plus 1 Dark monster. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add 1 rocket monster from your deck to your hand. 2. You can target 1 dark monster you control, equip 1 dark link monster from your graveyard or banishment to it as an equipped spell that gives it 500 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Ooh! Beefy. Boral Shroud Dragon. Dark Dragon Link Effect. Link 5, 3500 attack. Left, bottom, right, right. 3+ effect monsters. 1. Your opponent cannot tribute this card on the field. 2. Once per turn during the main phase, quick effect, you can target 1 rocket monster you control, negate the effects of 1 face-up card your opponent controls, then destroy that monster. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. 3. Once while face-up on the field at the start of the battle phase, you can special summon 1 Link 4 or lower Boral Link monster from your extra deck. Bye, Ball. Good night. Have sweet dreams. Ooh. Wait, it's like a little lion, like a lion's mane. Hollow Rocket Dragon. Dark Dragon Effect. Level 6, 2400 attack, 1600 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. When a Link monster's effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, quick effect, you can destroy this card. Then excavate up to 6 cards from the top of your opponent's deck, and if you do, banish one of them. Also, place the rest of the top of the deck in the same order. 2. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed on the field by battle or card effect and sent there this turn, you can special summon 1 rocket monster from your deck except Hollow Rocket Dragon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This looks like, what's the name of that game? Oh my gosh, it's Bakugan? That's what it reminds me. It reminds me of one of those dragons. My brother had them, and it would like you roll it, and it landed on the card, and then it would pop out. That's what this looks like. Rocket Loader, Dark Dragon effect, level 4, 1500 attack, 1500 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 level 7 Dark Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Dark monsters. 2. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Its attributes become dark until the end of this turn. Boral Reboot. Ooh. Very nice. Counter Trap. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. 1. When your opponent activates a spell trap card, if you control a rocket or Boral monster, negate the activation. And if you do, set that card. It cannot be activated this turn. That was another one! It's like this snaky body that reminds me of it. Rocket Detonator. Dark Dragon effect. Level 7, 1800 attack, 2500 defense. You can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. If you control... Oh, it's another dog. Okay. I was gonna say, it's midnight. Who's out there? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Right. Okay, thank you. Whoa, where was I? I don't remember. You can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. If you control a Dark Dragon Link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2. You can target 1 Dark Dragon monster card in your spell and trap zone, special summon it. But it cannot attack, its effects are negated. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Dark monsters. Ooh! Wait, I really like this one. Hey! Tourist Boral Dragon. Link 3, Dark Dragon type Link effect, attack 2300. Link markers, left, bottom, left, bottom. 2 or more Dark Dragon type monsters, including Rocket Monster. Each of the effects 1 and 2 of this card's name can only be used once per turn. 1. If this card is Link summon, you can activate this effect. Add 1 rapid trigger, heavy interlock, or double trigger from your deck to your hand. 2. You can activate this effect by targeting 1 face-up card on your field and 1 Dark Dragon type monster in your graveyard. Destroy the target card on the field and add the target monster from your graveyard to your hand. Whoa. Is this a dragon launching dragons? That's what it looks like. Like dragon missiles? That's cool. Double trigger! Normal spell. 1. Activate one of these effects, but you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing its material from your graveyard, including a rocket monster. Ritual summon 1 ritual monster from your hand by banishing monsters from your graveyard whose total levels equal or exceed that monster's level, including a rocket monster. Alright! Cool! Lots of robot dragons. Love it. Honestly, I don't mind the Boral dragons. The problem is I have a hard time with R's. English R's are difficult. So I would either get embarrassed by losing or embarrassed by the fact that I can't pronounce my own cards' names. I don't know which is gonna be worse. Or maybe both at the same time. And I'll just lay down on the floor and cry of embarrassment. Bakugan was fun. Yeah, I don't think my brother watched the show, but he liked the little toys and the cards. I think he still has them somewhere. He would always play them. They were pretty cool. I thought they were cool too. It was better managed, thought out, because it was fun, but chaotic. That's the best. Yeah. Sorry, chug some water. Yeah, or did you go to bed? Okay, he went to bed. I wanted to see where he went. He went to bed. He got tired out by barking at the random dog in the hallway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We went over the new cards, which are pretty cool. Talked about manipulating Kaiba into loving me. I'm gonna take those ideas and run with it. Love it. Remember, if your anime crush is horrible and has a questionable past, it is okay to manipulate them into loving you. Thank you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Imagine my partner breaks up with me because they found a better duelist. That would be soul crushing. That's why I said you need to like make them obsessed with you. It's especially someone like Kaiba. Kaiba doesn't let things go. He literally went to the afterlife to duel the pharaoh. You need to make him that obsessed. Once you do, he's yours. The end. Got it. Don't need to do anything else. So you gotta kind of like borderline psycho, but not crazy enough, you know, just so they're gonna follow you to every dimension. That's what everybody wants, right? To be followed into every universe. Even if you gotta build a machine to do it. Plotline for a future anime. That would suck. They leave you. Nope. You gotta make sure. You gotta get the right amount of obsessed that they don't go anywhere. That's the key. Training for the championship? No, I'm training for my partner to leave me. I'm gonna do a whole training arc. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night and have sweet dreams. Bye!